Welcome back. With a dry and mild forecast ending 2024 and going into 2025, it's become a tourism boost on the Central Coast. Senior reporter John Palminteri is live. And John, you have been talking to people who came here from the cold to warm up.
Oh yeah, the Central Coast had temperatures 40 to 50 degrees warmer than some of the locations where the people we spoke with were from. And we also found out they were not missing the cold at all.
Today is one of those colder days. We've got temperatures in the teens and 20s, a couple single digits, even a few below zero.
Just one look at the weather maps and there are parts of the country that are freezing this time of year, enough to get their residents out, if they can, on a vacation to warmer areas like here on the Central Coast. It was about 57 degrees when we found people who were all too familiar with a snowy December and January.
It's a cold day in Santa Barbara, but it's a hot day for me.
Along the Santa Barbara waterfront, a former resident of Erie, Pennsylvania, said her family was nearly snowed in.
My family's there now. I just talked to them. They are sometimes exiting from the second-story window because the snow is that high. Yeah. It is so cold that you can feel your nostril hairs freeze over. They're getting 1 to 2 feet of snow today. Feet, not inches.
This time of year, Southern California is very popular with people coming out to see the Rose Parade, going to amusement parks, and if they're from a very cold area, they just want to thaw out. For the tourism and restaurant industries, this is going to give them a solid finish to 2024, with many bookings and reservations through the end of the week. Some occasional wind and fog might put a damper on things, but there's no rain in the 2-week forecast for now. It's been generally good weather with the forecast into the beginning of January of no rain and nice temperatures. Good conditions for the first of the year activities and dining at restaurants with outside seating. Compare this to parts of Europe with below 10-degree weather, and you can see why it's a big economic boost for the hospitality industry here.
I currently live in Munich, Germany, and it's pretty cold and gray there today. And so I'm not so sad to be in Santa Barbara today.
So are you happy to feel the sun today?
It's heaven, absolute heaven.
And for those who have friends and family elsewhere where it's below freezing for the holidays?
I do. I take screenshots of our weather and it doesn't change. It is sunny and 60, sunny and 60.
And this is all likely going to change when students start returning back to school and people who are on vacation from work go back to work. But for now, this is welcomed weather for those in the tourism industry here. Certainly in the other areas of the country where they need snow, they want that. But here, sunshine prevails. And also certainly some welcome crowds to close out 2024 and bolster the economy for these businesses. Reporting live without a cloud in the sky tonight, I'm News Channel reporter John Palminteri.
Got our weather report from the patio from JP there. Woman in that package saying sunny and 60, sunny and 60. Well, tomorrow, how about sunny and 70?
Exactly, yeah. I know so many people from out of the area come here and they think it's warm for them, but it's actually going to get warm for us too over the next couple of days, especially for the end of December, beginning of January. We're going